What's up guys, my name is Phil. Welcome back to Miranda Detailing. As you can tell, we are on site and it is cold this morning. It's probably around 34 degrees, but at least it's sunny. If it wasn't sunny, we'd be having some issues here. We're working on a brand new Toyota Camry. We're going to be doing an exterior only detail this morning, and then we have a full detail later on today. Don't know if we'll get any footage of that, but at least let's start with this one.
There we go.
Guys, if you're enjoying videos like this, and I hope you are, consider subscribing and clicking that bell so you don't miss stuff. So what are we going to be doing on this today? Well, we're going to be trying out a new shampoo from Lithium, their double tap infused shampoo. What's so special about it? Well, it is eucalyptus infused. Why does that matter? Well, it's not a huge deal, but it's an interesting concept. They're using an essential oil to add cleaning, lubrication, and hydration. So that's pretty interesting. So we're going to see how it performs on this vehicle. It's a white vehicle. It's a beautiful white pearl Camry. So we're going to put it in the foam cannon, probably put about 6 to 8 ounces in the foam cannon in a 32 ounce bottle. I know that sounds like a lot, but when it comes out of the foam cannon, it dilutes it much more. So let's get to using this stuff. We'll do the usual rinsing, pre-rinsing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to say. We're going to do the usual pre-rinsing and APC rinsing. That's what I wanted to say. Then we'll get to foaming it and washing it and all of that good stuff. So let's get started. There's another stupid one about like, you're making me nervous wearing your watch while detailing, it can scratch. And so what do you want me to do? Like, so what should I do? And he's like, I think you know. And I'm like, know what? I'm gonna keep going with him, like, why make a stupid comment if you're not truly helpful? So guys, let's take a quick look around. It is actually really clean. It's not that bad at all. There's just some gunk in there. That's about it, but it's pretty clean already. The wheels though, we'll have to be very careful with. We don't want to spray anything too strong on there because they are a matte finish wheel. So these Camrys are really sporty looking. Really nice. Not a huge fan of the spoiler, but it's not going to be a huge, you know, disaster detail because, like, that's the amount of junk on the paint. That's about it. Not bad at all. But basically, we're here to clean it up and protect it. That's really what the customer wants, is protection. All right, so let's get started with the rinsing and APC rinsing. So guys, we're done with the washing process. It's dried and we're just hitting all of the trim before we use our protectant. I'm going to show you that in just a moment. But using the shampoo was really, really nice. It foams up well. It feels like it cleans well. So this paint was pretty clean already. And even using the clay mitt, it was picking up only a little bit on the hood, not so much on the sides at all, because it is a brand new vehicle. But what this soap does provide is good cleaning ability from what we can see. It also provides lubricity and hydration. So the eucalyptus oil in it provides that cleaning ability and lubrication. Pretty interesting product. Is it going to be a big game changer? No, it's not. It's just a premium shampoo. It doesn't leave anything behind. There's no residue. The essential oils that are in it rinse away clean. That's one of the cool things about that eucalyptus essential oil in here, is that it rinses away clean. So if you are familiar with, say, the eucalyptical. If you're familiar with eucalyptus as an essential oil, it has a lot of really good properties in it, and you know, it's good for our bodies, but you know, to use it in a car shampoo might seem a little bit unorthodox. However, it works. The chemistry in here works really well as a cleaning shampoo. So guys, if you want to get your hands on it yourself, you can try it. Again, I consider this more of a boutique item. It's a luxury shampoo. That's what I consider it as. For mobile detailing, it does work great. Add 4 to 6 ounces in a 32-ounce bottle for your foam cannon, and it foams up really, really well. So again, if you want to try it for yourself, I'll have links down below. Now let's get on to the protection phase. We're going to be using the Meguiar's Pro Hybrid Ceramic Bead Booster. So this stuff is also very versatile. It can actually be diluted and used for a variety of purposes. So it can be used as a maintenance product. It can be used as a standalone sealant as well. So if we look at the directions on the back, it says there's 4 different ways. 4 different ways. Full strength sealant, 2 a bead, a boosted detailer, 3 a clay lube, and 4 a drying aid. So when you dilute it 1 to 3, that's when you get the detailer, clay lube, and drying aid properties out of it. Otherwise, use it straight as a full strength sealant. When it comes to durability on products, really it comes down to maintenance, and you can't just slap a product on and expect it to last what it says it's going to last. You need to maintain it. You need to wash it properly with proper shampoos. Don't use heavy alkaline cleaners when you are maintaining it. Use alkaline cleaners and APCs when you first detail it to strip everything off the paint and start fresh. Once you have protection applied, you don't need to do that. Use a good quality shampoo. So to maintain it, you can use the double tap shampoo, because this is not going to strip any protection at all. So this will be a great maintenance shampoo also. So you can reserve it for that. Not always for first time washes, if you so choose, but use it as a maintenance shampoo. That's where this stuff can really come into play. So let's get on to protecting. All the trim is done, and we're gonna show you guys how we apply this stuff. So one quick tip, when we're doing an exterior only, we do like to wipe down all of the door jambs. So we're using Bead Maker for that, just because it's a great drying aid and it will add some protection to the door jambs as well. So we noticed a little bit of residue here. This is probably a dealer sticker that was ripped off and they couldn't get the glue residue off. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not, but there's definitely some glue residue there. So let's use a little bit of a solvent. If you like to use Goo Gone, you can use whatever you want. I found that sometimes Tar X isn't strong enough to remove residue like this, so I bump it up to something a little bit stronger, and this stuff does the job usually. So let's see if that can take care of that gross residue on there. residue is gone. Perfect. So you're gonna have two microfibers, one to apply, one to wipe off. Paint is looking nice and clean, ready to go. Shake the product up and just a few spritz on the towel to kind of get it primed, and simply apply it and wipe off, and that's it. Very, very simple. Wow, oh yeah, that's nice and slick. And yeah, it works in the sun. I know it's a white car, it's kind of hard to see if it's smearing or anything, but no, it looks great. It's good. Yeah, it's very, very easy to use. And the paint becomes extremely slick. So a product like this can really speed up your process because it is a ceramic sealant. It's going to give you good protection. Realistically, I mean, these types of products usually boast up to 6 months. I say realistically 3 to 4. By then you want to reapply. And if you use this as a drying aid, that's your maintenance. That's key. So you'll continue to apply this stuff. And that's true with pretty much any product, spray-on product or liquid wax or sealant. Once you lay the foundation, maintenance is going to keep it up and just add more and more layers. Even with some of your cheaper products, I know everybody picks on Torque and F11. Yeah, they may not be super durable. If you just apply them each time, then the protection will be there. But I know it's the price point too. Those products are a little bit pricey. They should lower the price on those products because of, you know, what they can do and what they can't do. For what they are, those products, especially like Torque, because we do use Torque, the application is so easy. And I've seen it on my vehicle go already about 2, maybe 3 months on my own Avalon on one of the doors, and it's still sheeting water. Not beading crazy, but sheeting water really well. So whatever, I just keep applying it, and if I keep applying it every other wash or so, or once a month, then it's fine. It's so easy to apply. But again, I know it's the price point that everybody complains about. If you're working by yourself, that's the method you could use. There's 2 of us, so one is going to apply, one's going to wipe off. We can fly around the vehicle really quickly like that. So this stuff is a pleasure to use. The Meguiar's products, if you want to get your hands on them, especially the Bead Boost, you can check out Car Supply's warehouse. You can buy that stuff there. If not, use whatever product you want. I don't care. All right, guys, the Camry is done. It is looking beautiful, and it's still chilly out. Ugh. It says it's 42, but I think that's a lie. So guys, the Camry is finished. Really enjoyed using the products today, and that double tap shampoo from Lithium, really nice stuff. And the bead booster from Meguiar's, that hybrid ceramic pro line stuff, awesome. It is such a pleasure to use. So to maintain it, you can pretty much wash it with the same stuff, or you could use whatever shampoo you want. But ideally, you can use, say, the Meguiar's Hyper Wash or the Meguiar's Wash and Wax to maintain it, and then just dilute 1 to 3 that Bead Boost and use it as a drying aid and a topper. or I guess you can just spritz it onto the wet paint because it will dilute it with the water that's on the paint. That would be fine too. Just a spritz per panel or on your towel, your drying towel, and apply it onto the surface, dry the paint, and it will reapply another layer of that protection. And it will keep the paint beading and glossy. So guys, again, if you want to check out the products for yourself, check out the links down below and you can pick up those products. If you already have products that work for you, then continue to use them. Use whatever works for you. I like to showcase products, show you what they can do in the real world, in our detailing business. If you don't like them, doesn't matter, but if you do and you want to get your hands on them, then try them out for yourself. As always guys, if you haven't subscribed already, please do and click that bell so you don't miss stuff. And we'll see you guys next time. Have a great week. All right, hot lunchtime.